Hello all, Fireball here, and welcome to my first video of Stardew Valley. Today, well, we'll be playing Stardew Valley, but like I said in the previous video, I will be discussing world problems, but I've also decided that I'm going to start discussing giving you guys information on native Australian fauna and flora, so plants and animals. For those of you who don't know what flora and fauna is. So today's topic is the Tasmanian Devil, which I've got facts written. I've done my research and I've written down some facts about them, like where they are, the behaviour, and just the usual facts that you usually find on them, like you usually find on animals. I got these off the these facts off the National Geographic site, so hats off to the creators of the National Geographic channel and website. I'll just introduce you to my actual Stardew Valley animals first. This is Perdo. She's 2 months old, and she's obviously a chicken. This is Capo, 2 months old as well. No, where's that damn cat? I've got a cat. He's very aloof though. I'll show you later in the video when it comes night time on this, which is going to be very soon actually. In regards to my cow, she also seems to be out of not home right now. I need somewhere. Oh, there she is. This is this is Kinana, the cow. Obviously, she's only 1 month. I literally only just got Kinana recently, actually. In regards to Willow, my cat on Stardew Valley, the cat I have on here is is based off. Oh, there she is. This is Willow. Yeah, so I've already patted her. We say patted her in game today. So Willow is actually based off my cat in real life. If you've seen my video that I made quite a few years ago of Willow Likes Toys, I'll put Willow on YouTube again soon, but that same cat that's in that video of Willow Likes Toys, that kitten is actually a full-grown cat now. She's about 3 to 5 years old now, and she's full-grown. And she's big, quite big for a cat. But so I'll chop down some. Because I haven't fully cleared my farm on Stardew Valley yet. Sorry, I still got stuff caught in my throat. And then we'll get on with the Tasmanian Devil facts. Sorry, I've just got it's hard going behind the multitask. So obviously, Tasmanian Devils are only located in Tasmania. They used to be on the Australian mainland, but they were taken out. Well, they were hunted. They were hunted by the introduced species. Well, they were hunted to extinction on the Australian mainland by introduced species and the native dingoes as well. Is what I found on the National Geographic. And so I've just put an intro, intro paragraph here, just saying, Tasmanian devils, well, they are the world's largest carnivorous marsupials, and they are among us Aussies, they are one of the most beloved creatures we have here in Australia. Unfortunately, a contagious disease is affecting them, and that is what's killing most of the Tasmanian Devils right now is this disease. It's very deadly to them. It only affects Tasmanian Devils, as it is like a disease that's specific to them. Now on to some shorter facts. Obviously, the common name is Tasmanian Devil, but their scientific name is actually Sarcophilus harrasi. I don't know how to say that. But it's Sarcophilus harrasi. There are, I guess, genus type I think it's called is mammal. The diet is obviously, since they're carnivorous, they're carnivores. Their average lifespan in captivity is up to 5 years. I'm not too sure about their average lifespan in the wild though. I don't think there's actually many more in the wild due to how few numbers they are. They're endangered, so they're very closely watched by the Tasmanian government and protection policies, I guess you could say, for them. They're very, very protected. Whoops. Yeah. Their size is 20 to 31 inches. In regards to, I think it's the metric system, which is one that Australia goes by. Is 76 point, their size in length is 20 to 31 inches. In regards to actual size, for the metric system is 76.2 centimeters. In regards to their weight, it's usually 9 to 26 pounds. In the metric system, it's 11.8 kilograms. That's the average. These are the averages of the weight and size. The IUCN red list status for them is actually they're endangered. They're listed as endangered. The population trend of them is actually decreasing, so it's not going very far. Pumpkin, okay, I'll set the quest. Where's my star? I hope I didn't die. That's released. And that's all the main facts. Well, not the main ones, but that's the facts like they're listed. Like that's kind of like the statistics, I guess you could say. Now their temperament is that they're notoriously cantankerous. They have a cantankerous disposition, and they will fly into. Hang on. They will fly into a maniacal rage when threatened by a predator. So, I guess, yeah, like dingoes, fighting for a mate against other Tasmanian devils, or defending a meal against scavengers. And they were first discovered around the early with the early, near the early, when Australia was first discovered, colonized. Colonized. When the early settlers were in Tasmania, when they settled in Tasmania, they heard in the night, because the devils are nocturnal. They are active during some times of the day, but I'm pretty sure they're mostly nocturnal. The settlers would actually hear like growls in the night, like spine-chilling guttural growls in the night, when they look to try and see what it was, they are often found. They often saw it in the darkness, glowing. I suppose, yeah, glowing red eyes, and that's what led the settlers to call them devils. And obviously, them being first discovered in Tasmania, for sure. That's what gave them the first common name. Well, at least common name, Tasmanian Devil. The size and appearance is obviously, well, their appearance at least, it usually consists of a coat of coarse brown or black fur. Have a stocky build that gives them the appearance of a baby, like baby bear, or brown bear, black bear, whatever you want to, like basically the appearance of a baby bear. I think just a little bit smaller though. They nearly all have at least some kind of white stripe of fur or patch of white fur on their sides or rear end. They have long front legs and shorter rear legs, which gives them like a lumbering pig-like build. It says here they're also they are the world's largest carnivorous marsupial. They can reach 30 inches. They can reach up to 30 inches. 31 inches. Sorry, in length. Which is like I said before, 76.2 centimeters, and they can weigh up to 26 pounds, or 11.8 kilograms in the metric system. They harbor, they have sharp teeth and very strong muscular jaws that if they actually get a chance to bite you, it's a very powerful bite, and very painful. I haven't been bitten personally, but basically you don't want to be bitten by a Tasmanian Devil at all. Not to mention that the teeth have probably got whatever carrying possessions of whatever, like bad, like the teeth are probably all dirty or have gotten kind of like bad bacteria on them from what they killed and eaten. So you don't really want those bacteria in your body, like in your system. It wouldn't be very fun. In regards to their diet and behaviour, the Tassie Devils are strictly, and I mean strictly carnivorous. They will only eat meat, and that means that they will eat snakes. So I'm guessing like brown snakes they'll even go after. Birds, they'll eat fish. Birds smaller than them. I think in groups they might attack a bigger bird, but they know how to swim, so they'll go after fish. They'll eat like bugs. They'll even feast on carrion. So they're kind of like scavengers as well. You could say. Reproduction. Obviously, when a Tassie Devil is, females will give birth. Once a Tassie Devil has forced over a mate gotten a mate, they'll obviously mate. I'm pretty sure you can understand how a Tasmanian Devil mates. But once a female is pregnant, it will give birth after about 3 weeks, and they will give birth to about 20 to 30 very tiny young puppies. I think they're called. Don't cut me a moment. I actually forgot to look up the actual name of what you call a litter of. Well, they give birth to a litter of small Tasmanian Devils. These babies are actually raised in size and crawl up in their mother's fur and into her pouch, as most marsupials actually have a pouch. Oops, um, so the mouse, yeah, the mother, the mother only however, the mother only has 4 nipples, so only a handful of the young survive. So not all of them will not all the babies will actually survive, because the mother only has, well, the young can only get 4. Only 4 babies at a time can actually survive on her milk, which means that most of the other tiny younger devils won't survive. The current threats to the survival is obviously, well, yeah, the threats to the biggest threat to their species right now is the disease, which I'll talk about for a little bit in a second. They were once, yeah, like I said, they were once abundant throughout mainland Australia. They are now only located on the Tasmanian island. They occupy, well, they can occupy the entire island. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Then, like I said, their extinction on the mainland appears to be the introduced species from the first fleet, and the native dingoes. But however, the biggest, and I'm telling you, the biggest threat to their species right now, and what makes them endangered, and has killed thousands of them as well, is and it's also contagious as well, this disease, only to devils, not to humans, or animals for that matter. At least I'm not sure I don't think it's bad to it. Like, I think it's only for, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's species exclusive. But it's a catastrophic illness, which was discovered in the mid-1990s. It has killed thousands of the Tassie devils. Disease is called the devil facial tumor disease, so it is species exclusive. And the acronym for it is DFTD. Is contagious to them. The reason why it affects them so greatly, and because it spreads so easily, is because the devils actually have a tendency to fight with each other and bicker. So that means they will bite each other and often transfer germs to each other. If an infected devil with their facial tumor disease, like, bites a non-infected devil, if that devil that is not infected will most likely will almost definitely be infected by the bite. That's how the disease usually spreads. That's how the disease usually spreads, by the Tasmanian devils bickering with each other. But that's usually how it spread. I think another way it's spread is via food. If they like go off the same, like, if one goes after the same piece of food that the infected devil has already been after, then the devil may, there is a small, it's not a very big chance of, but then there is a small chance that the devil could be infected from that piece of food, from the germs that transferred from the infected devil to the piece of food, and then they would have tried to go, the tumor would have gone, like, the things were trying to go on for the other devil as well. Like, the germs will try to go for the other devil. Sorry. Oops. Sorry, that's all I've actually really got written down. But they are in regards to protection policies. They are very protected and looked after, the Tasmanian Devils, and the ones that are infected are given the greatest care as possible. I don't think the Tasmanian government has actually, like, I know the Tasmanian government is trying to fund for the Tasmanian government is funding for a cure for the actual thing, for the actual cure, but from what I hear, they haven't found a cure, at least right this probably moment. I think they are working on an effective treatment to at least stop it. Well, not stop it completely, but at least slow it down. Sorry, I should say slow it down. That's what I should say. And then yeah. Sorry. So yeah. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. But they are highly protected. They're often on natural, they're often in very protected reserves. Specifically for the Tasmanian Devil, they are often in a protected area. They are highly watched and guarded as well, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. But yeah, they are one of Australia's most loved animals, but unfortunately they are almost to extinction, which is sad. So, but in regards to the actual devils, that's like in regards to the devils. At least that's all I've got. I will post the link to the website, to the National Geographic article I got from into the description below. So it's money. But yeah, obviously if you liked, you can comment. you can put down your what you think about Tasmanian Devils, and if I missed anything out, just let me know and I'll take a look at and add some more facts soon. In regards to the next video of the next animal I do, I'll figure one out. It probably will be the dingo, maybe. So yeah, yeah, it most likely will be the dingo, or possibly the possum as well. But yeah, how many more minutes do we have? About 7. But yeah, that's all I had for the information in this video. But obviously, yeah, I love Australian animals, and I love watching National Geographic like shows, like the animal, like David Attenborough is what I like to. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but I love watching his shows. I'm really interested in I love learning about animals and the plant life. So yeah. Oh wait. As you can imagine, yeah, I love watching those types of things. But yeah, that's about all I've got on Tasmanian Devil right now. So I'll just show you some of the. Whoops. Oh, that's alright. Didn't mean to take my pants off. I'll just show you some of the things I've been able to get up to on Stardew Valley. Yeah, as you can see, I've upgraded my cop. I've literally only got this recently over Christmas, and I've only played it a little bit, so I'm only a level 10 farmhand. The farm is called Fireball Farm as well. So I'll show you around a bit more quickly. But yeah, obviously this is Perdo, I showed you before, Capo. I've actually still got some subquests from Spring, like from, I think it's 4 in this game, I think it's called 4. So yeah, I still got some from the previous season, so I'll have to wait until And I still have one Lunas's basket. I don't know where it is. I'll have to search it up and bring it to him. That's what I gotta do. I gotta get a pumpkin. So I'm gonna go grab a pumpkin. Whoops. I'm gonna finish that soon. But yeah. I'll get the copper ores. Like, I'll go into the mine and get the copper ores soon. Okay, I'm moving that. Right. Alright, there we go. That's probably a better spot for the recording circle anyway. Yeah, I'll go and get some pumpkins, and I'll get the ores tomorrow. I've only actually gotten up to floor 15 in the mine. Sorry. I'll just go. Take 13 days to mature. Alright. Actually, what I do is... No. I do what you do. See what else you've got. Let's go. Plant these important. Take 10 days to get 6 Start this thing. I'll get that. I'm going to put these. Whoops. So I got. Yeah, I should have enough wallpaper. Yeah. What I definitely want to get is a sprinkler, but apparently I did some research on the sprinklers, and apparently it's better to get the next, like the upgraded one, instead of just getting a normal sprinkler. So I'll just keep watering the plant the goal right now, and I shall put these wallpapers not in that. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, I should probably go put these things away. So I'm gonna go plant these pumpkins, and then we'll get on with it. But if you guys actually have any requests of like any animals you want me to do, like be it Australian animals or any other animal around the world. If you have a favourite animal, I can do some research on it, and I'll put it in the next video. Well, in a video when I get the requests, if you want. Just put it down in the comments section, and I'll do some research on it. Well, I'll talk about it in the next video. But obviously, I can only do one per video, so I'll probably be compiling a list of ones, and then I'll keep it going. So yeah. But we'll do this. Alright, yeah, because I put something there. Damn, I forgot. My bad. We'll go here, and we'll put the wallpaper in. Oh wait, that's the current. Isn't that the current one I've already got? I don't actually know how to put wallpapers in. Oh wait, that's how you put it. Oh, that's cool. Is that like carpet? It's carpet! I'll be honest, I actually want... I do want carpet. Because I actually live in a carpet house, so... And that... Go there, yeah! Then I will place... Oh, sorry, Bella. Give me a note. Surprise you, sweetie. Oh, did the windows go? Did I have a window there? I don't think I did have a window there. Oh no, the window's right there, my bad. So I'll go chop down a few more trees. So yeah, so I think the Star Festival, whatever you call it, is actually, it's almost on, so obviously I won't be, like, this is actually the first video of the Stardew Valley I'm doing, so this video will be in, like, our Stardew Valley playlist, but there will be another one in, this video will also be in, like, another playlist, probably under the name of, like, Australian animals, Tasmanian Devil, like Australian animal information. I don't know. I'll find out a name for it. Oh, it's not bad. But I think it's actually almost time. Oh, Bella, leave the cat alone. Come on. Sorry. But yeah, that's time. So thank you all for watching. The next video will probably be of another Australian animal. So yeah, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And whoops. I'll see you all in the next video. Fireball out.